Must have been fun to be a colonizer. Show up to some place no one's ever heard of, a bunch of guns, all your boys. Local tribes are fighting back with sticks and rocks. They don't got a fucking chance. And they know it. They try to bargain with you. They're like, look, we'll cooperate, but would you mind fucking up the tribe across the river? And you're a good guy. You're like, yeah, sure. You do that for them. You extract the wealth. Go back home a billionaire. And for the rest of your life, whenever you meet someone at a dinner party, they'll think to themselves, God, this guy is so interesting. Great stories. Well-traveled, cultured. And it probably wouldn't bother you at all that in a couple hundred years, people would call your great-great-grandkids colonizer, imperialist scum. Even though they've done nothing of the sort. They just work in tech. Would have been fun.
All praise to YAHAWAH.
Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto YAHAWAH, Hashem, YAHAWASHI, Hashem, Rakwakwadah. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to the mighty Aki and Wakawathim, who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity, as well as a speckled bird that may look like the other nations, but are actually Yasharala. This brother Kawa coming at you with no lesson. And today's lesson, I feel like this has to be addressed because this has got to be one of the most fucked up things I've heard in my life. All right, and I fail to see how he has pride in that and how he's talking as if what he just said was something to be proud of or cool. That is actually just messed up on so many different ways. And the thing about this is that he like I hope you understand there's two things. First things first, so your ancestors are colonizers and they stole all that wealth just for your worthless ass to not have any of it. You would expect that, oh, you have all this wealth, but yet you don't have any money now. Like, where's all that money? Where's all that wealth that you are working a job and not thriving in something? All right. So it's just like, how are you so proud of what your ancestors did, and yet you're not reaping any of the benefits from it? All right. And Slocky, like this is objectively like. This is just not a kinda. It's objectively petty because I'm saying this in an objectively petty way because it's just like, how are you saying this? Like, how is this something that is coming out of your mouth, and you think that is, oh guys, or look, we're so cool, we're so this, we're that, or whatever, and stuff like that. When you basically failed. All right, you did not succeed. You're fucked. Like what else can I say? Like, what else is there to convey that despite all that you're still a failure in life? Because you're not, all of the Edomites in Babylon are not thriving, having millions of dollars in everything they do. Do they have a good amount of wealth a lot of times? Sure, but guess what? I'm pretty sure in America specifically, I saw a statistic that the richest ethnic groups in Babylon are Indians. All right, so Esau can never thrive, even when the system is made for him to succeed. So he's over here saying, oh yeah, we're just, look at these people with sticks and rocks and stuff like that, we just have guns and we're gonna go kill them and all this stuff. Like, that's something that you're you're just talking as if you're proud. And I just never understood how they can be so whatever. I guess that's. Let me just get this. Hebrews chapter 12 verse 16. Lest there be any fornicator or profane person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. That is the wickedness, the absolute vile evil of Esau Edom. Like I don't know. I don't know what to say. It's just wrong. All right. And Slack, I don't mean to just say that in such a like basic way. I think that's a stupid cop-out answer to give, to say, oh, it's just wrong. No, there's obviously stuff like that, because like even going through Esau's logic, there's the matter of the social contract, there's a matter of the treaties and stuff like that, because that's why when it comes to war, the war that DJT made, that's illegal and that's wrong, because you're supposed to, when it comes to wars, there's an objective agreement that says you don't attack me, I don't attack you. Because if you just think that anyone can attack anyone, then there would just be a bunch of killing haphazardly and no one would be safe in their lives. But yet Esau is over here talking about how it's good, I'm such a good colonizer, this, that, and the third, or my people did this instead of the third, and being proud of that, when they also went and made all these treaties with these different countries to make sure that they don't get attacked, while their people went around, broke those treaties, and took advantage of the situation to abuse their powers, while everyone else is honoring their treaties and they aren't. All right. This is just objectively evil, and there's no it's just bad, it's just evil. It's this objectively evil as we went through it, where people see this person is not to be trusted, even when they speak righteous or fair. It doesn't mean anything, because they're going to go behind your back and kill you. All right, so let's continue on. Psalm chapter 73 verse 3. For I was envious as a foolish when I saw the prosperity of the wicked, for there are no bands in their death, but their strength is firm. They are not in trouble as other men, neither are they plagued like other men. All right, therefore pride compasseth them about as a chain, violence covereth them as a garment. So the thing here is that and this is the thing I hate, when it came to the DJT, or America more specifically, starting a war with Iran. Everyone acknowledged that was illegal and that was wrong, but where is the punishment? Like, where is the, okay, you know what? Because they broke the treaty, we have to get on their ass for that, because that was objectively just illegal and it was wrong. They broke the law, and then it's just like, wait, they're not doing anything to stop it. They're not doing anything to correct it. They're not doing anything to all this stuff. It's just like, what is going on? So you're not enforcing. You're never going to enforce the laws when Esau breaks it, but if let that have been Iran that had started a war with anyone else, let that have been China, or literally any other nation, because Esau has attacked other nations for less, all non-Edomite nations for less, and even now I'm pretty sure the Russia-Ukraine war is still going on, and like, we're just going to ignore it when Edomites do it, but if ever any other not ethnicity country does it, that's not an Edomite country, not Europe, not America, all that stuff, then now we have to get on them. Now we have to do something. Now we have to step in, and because this is the excuse that we needed to murder them and whatnot. That's am I bugging? Like, am I taking crazy pills? That I'm the only one that sees this. I don't know. I genuinely do hate this type of stuff. It really is pretty dumb that no one cares. Genuinely, like, nobody cares. Let's continue on. Isaiah chapter 5 verse 23, we justify the wicked for reward and take away the righteousness of the righteous from him. So now, when it comes to when Esau does something evil, oh, guess what? Oh, he's gonna benefit off of that. He's gonna do this. He's gonna forward in all this they're doing. Well, it's just like, where's the enforcement of the law? Where's the correction? All right, it's depressing. It's just objectively depressing to see this type of stuff. But at the same time, through the Spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, we wait for the Lord YAHAWASHI to bring righteous judgment onto him. So, Sirach chapter 10 verse 2, as the judge of the people is himself, so are his officers, and what manner of the man the ruler of the city is, such are all they that dwell therein. And that's the thing here, where people they actually copy after Esau. They don't really care about, he did this, he broke the law, he wasn't supposed to do that or whatever, but yet he's doing it anyway. So like, where's the enforcement of the laws when it's to their own people? And even the people, they don't even, a lot of times, I will say a lot of people are kind of acknowledging that now, but the unfairness of Esau now, but still, ultimately, it's still like pretty, it's not as heavy compared to what it should be. All right. Yes, people are saying, supporting that country that starts with a P, that is opposing a specific country, but ultimately, I think I can say, I think people are supporting Palestine. People are saying Ukraine and stuff like that is in the right, but ultimately a lot of people they just say it and then they just move on, like, okay, well, wait, what's that? And then they just like immediately forget what they were watching that is wrong. Proverbs 22 verse 6, train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old he will not depart from it. All right. And that's the thing. Well, hold on. Matthew 24:48. But and if that evil servant shall say in his heart, my Lord delayeth his coming, verse 49, and shall begin to smite his fellow servants, and to eat and drink with the drunken, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall come asunder, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth. And that's the thing here, where you have people that say, oh yeah, it's fine, Esau is in the right, Esau this, Esau that, and people, there was so many evil stuff that I heard justifying Esau Edom. It gets crazy at times, but anyway, moving on. The thing here is that they don't care about judgment. They don't care about righteous justice. All right, it's just whatever to them. All right, it's crazy to see. All right. Luke chapter 6 verse 24. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. For woe unto you that laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. Okay, so people are speaking well of these wicked. People are still speaking well of Babylon. All right. Oh, the land of the free, this and the third, or whatever. Talking nicely about it, but yet, and of course, yes, there are some people that are aware and have been calling it out, but still, ultimately, it's still the anomaly, if you will, of certain things, certain people that just what's the word? Certain people that really just don't care, and it's just an inconvenience to them to even bother keeping up with stuff like this. All right. Numbers 35 verse 33. So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood it devoureth the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it. So the thing here is that, all the judgment, all the evil that they push out, they're gonna have to pay for it. Okay, and while he might be able to laugh now, make these videos on, oh yeah, I'm a colonizer, I'm this and the third or whatever. Well, soon Yahawadah is going to judge his ass. So with that, I pray this system was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises unto Yahawah, Shem, Yahawashi, Shem, Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great mill, son of Shalom.